Hello, everybody. This is Brandon Reacts TV, and today I'll be reacting to another episode of Ed, and Eddy. This one is going to be season 1, episode 4A, Dawn of the Eds. So, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, okay. It looks weird. Okay. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is it, Ed? Oh, Ed? Yes, Eddy. Why is he? Wow! Right? Why was he going like that? It looked like he was trying to fly.
This
Oh,
will protect you
okay.
from any disgusting or unsavory life forms you may encounter.
Unsavory life. But what? Is he going in the dumpster? Oh, cool. I mean, he did go in, and he did put his whole body in a toilet in one of those episodes. I mean, I feel like the trash can is not as bad as that.
Cool. Okay, Double D.
All right.
Pull.
Okay. All right, pull.
Weighs a ton.
I'm sure he does.
Getting a hurt.
And then you wrap them in saran wrap
How's it
too.
look?
Okay. He looks terrible. Okay, what is that saying? Okay, all right. All right, don't leave it to Double D. No, it's too much force. Help Double D. He's using too much energy. Oh, Double D. Oh, I thought Double D was gonna go in there too. That would have been terrible.
Double D.
The treasure. Ew, there's no treasure in there. I mean,
Wonder how long you
dumpster
can stay down
diving.
there.
I don't know.
According to the particle ratio of
Oh, come on. Poor Double D. Well, according to the particle ratio. Well, there you. That's how you know he's ready. He hits. He rings the bell by hitting Double D's head on the branch.
hey,
Oh no. Okay. Oh, but what did he even get? He can't use his arms. What?
Any luck for Ed?
What? Oh yeah. Oh no, he can't use his arms. Oh, so they wanted bottles
jawbreaker.
for jawbreakers. Okay, that's cool. Ed. Just stop it, Ed. He burst their bubble. Look at the way he's walking.
Slurping jawbreakers for weeks.
Actually, Eddie, with current
Okay.
exchange rates, maybe
Oh.
afternoons work.
Okay.
You
I
don't
don't
know
think
what
that's
you're
right.
talking about.
Yeah, yes, Double D does know what he's talking about. It's just not what you want to hear, but Double D does know what he's talking
think,
about.
Ed?
It's whatever.
Ed?
What? Ed doesn't think anything.
Ed?
What? What is it, Ed? Oh, what did it say? Robot? There's a poster. Look at it. Look.
Hey,
Right, he's looking at the poster. Look, step out of it. Look at
your
him.
brain, Ed.
Right, your brain.
See? Robot Rebel.
I think he has a brain. Okay. Oh.
Marooned on a distant
Maroon on a
planet.
distant planet.
Visitors
Oh, the
in
music.
void. No
What is that?
escape.
A movie? Oh, the Rebel. That's adults only. It's right. Yeah, I feel you. Right. Yeah. Right. Ed, it looked like he saw something terrible, and it was. We can't watch it for adults only. Come on. Yeah, like sometimes it's not fair.
If only I were older.
Right.
Where
Right.
Ed? We'll see it on TV in a
Okay.
year.
Well,
Yeah,
then a
with all
year.
the good stuff cut out.
Oh, that's
Don't
true.
let it,
That's
guys.
true.
Where there's a
Ed,
will,
he knows that.
there's a scam.
Where's the
First thing
stars?
to do
Come
is
on.
cash in these
Where's the
babies
will?
for
There's a
ticket money.
scam. Come on, Eddie.
Space flunkies.
All right, let's go.
Whoa, this
That
is the
Eddie.
coolest movie.
Okay.
Since I'm the most mature.
All right. No, you're
I'm
not.
going first. Double D
stop
could be
it.
My wife.
You're the wife. Right.
Scholar, I think he should.
Come on.
Tell
Right. He
you
should.
that the story begins.
Look
with
at that.
three space
Not even
outlaws
listening
who
to them.
crash land on a robot planet.
Okay. Oh, look at it. Ed, like, if there's something Ed knows about, it's about this kind of stuff, right? You know, about this movie. There you go. He doesn't know much, but he knows this.
Shockorama.
Shakorama.
And
All right.
to fight off the
Okay.
robots.
Grab onto the handlebars.
Also must try
Ed!
to escape back to Earth.
Ed!
Robots
Ed, you got
run
onto the
their
handlebars.
course.
Ed!
When the three
Ed!
spacemen lose control,
Grab onto-
the ship
you're
will
losing
hurtle
control.
into a field of asteroids that
You,
almost crush them into space dust.
that's what's happening now. Everything he's saying, that's what's happening now. He lost control. It wasn't an asteroid, but it was a wrecking ball that was going to hit him, turn them into smithereens.
They're sucked into a
Uh-huh.
dimensional time portal
Like
that transports
like
them
this.
to the robot planet.
Look at that. Is this a robot planet?
The heroes find their ship
This is the junkyard.
destroyed.
It's
They're
destroyed.
marooned on the robot planet.
You're marooned. Yeah, everything is it's happening.
Whoa!
He's like, whoa. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that real? What? Oh, okay. I thought it was like a robot or something. Right, but oh, okay, they're lifting up the car. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there you go, they dropped the car. Imagine if they dropped that on them. Oh, that's how you smash the cars. Oh, wow, not cool at all. And that car looked perfectly fine. Oh, that one looks pretty cool. Okay, where's Eddie? Ah, there he is.
We
Okay,
gotta get out of here.
right.
I have an idea.
This is a junkyard. Oh, what is that? What is that? What they doing? Oh, what? What are you doing?
Come in, Earth.
Oh,
Come in, Earth.
oh, come in Earth. You are in Earth.
Repeat.
Come in Earth. Come in Earth.
No response.
No
There's
response.
No response.
There's no response. Double D.
We're stranded.
Yeah, they think they're on a different planet.
And there's not
That we're
much
stranded.
time before the
Don't listen to
robot
Ed.
planet knights squeeze the life out of
Oh,
us.
they squeeze the life
We
out of you.
must
I don't like
find
that.
shelter.
Yeah, well, that's true. Just find a way to get out of here. You're like in the middle of the junkyard.
Come on.
All right,
Not
look at
much
Ed.
farther now.
Don't listen
Said
to
that
Ed.
An hour ago.
An hour ago. So they've been here at least an
What are
hour.
we looking for
Oh,
again?
look at it.
A
Ew.
cave. First-
You stop that. You found a cave of trash.
Space Outlaws find is a cave
Okay.
to protect them from.
Okay. He's like, yeah.
Frozen robot planet.
The frozen robot planet knife. What is that? What? Oh, there you go. Right. You found shelter. That looks cool. Yeah. Go. Okay. You just jumped in there. I wouldn't jump in there. Hey, not bad. You know, there's a little spider webs and stuff, but hey, not bad at all.
Hey guys, come on in. Enjoy
Look at
the
that.
genuine shag carpeting. and
Roaches
the
in there.
water
What's that? A water bed. There you go. The horn works.
Boys,
There you go. It kind of
to
works.
Central Command.
There you go. It looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Prepare
Look at
for
that.
permanent capture, Eddie.
You're gonna catch up with thee.
Never take me. Where did he
Let's
go?
go.
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh, look at Eddie. Oh, he's Kung Fu Eddie. Right, they're like, what? He's like, it's just funny. Oh, they got weapons. They got guns. Oh, bing. That's just cool. I throw it at it. This is so cool, though. I like it, right? It's just like, right, they're using their imagination and stuff. That's cool. I like it. That's awesome.
Lose.
YOLOs.
Hey, guys,
All right,
come
look at
here.
it. What is it, Ed? Oh, Kanker sisters. Come on. Kevin's a jerk, but he doesn't deserve that.
Away from me.
Right, get away from me.
What color's your underwear?
The color of your underwear. Why would that's none of your business, ma'am. Yo, stop it. Get out of here. Come on. They are creeps. Right, what color is your underwear? I'm not going to tell you that. Come on.
Girls, what
Right.
colors?
Right. You just tell them. You should have just told him, though, Kevin. Look at it, the same thing.
Sucking
Yes, that's exactly what they are. That's actually what they are. That's the Kanker sisters. Shout out to Ed.
Which of the three brave explorers
Okay.
would take the risk to save him?
Not me.
We'll save him.
Oh, no. I'm not doing that. Ed, stop. Right. Oh, no. Well, it's over. The Eds are done for. And like, what is that? It's Ed. There you go. They got scared of him. They actually got. Is that a wig? Actually got scared of Ed. They're not for Ed girls. Wow, that's surprising. That's very surprising. Wow, look at that. Wig followed her.
Fellow space outlaw.
Okay,
I
fellow
have come
space
to
outlaw.
rescue you.
He did rescue you.
Down, you.
Yo, stop it. You don't call him anything. He rescued you. He saved you.
What are you
He saved you.
supposed to be?
Yo, get out. He saved you. He's the guy who saved you. That's who he is.
I'm a
Now you
fellow
would have been
space
done for.
outlaw.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
Finnish space
right.
outlaw.
Space
You're a dork. Come on, that Kevin. You should have never saved him. Come on. Like, I saved your life from the Kanker sisters, and this is how you repay me? Call me a space dork? Get out of here. Oh,
Did you
That was
save our
very-
fellow
that was
space outlaw?
very
Yes,
brave of
he
Ed.
was most grateful.
No, he was not. No, he was not grateful. What is it? What was that?
But bounty
Right, because there was something. Bounty hunters. Oh, wow. It sounds like something's like roaring. Yeah. Okay, yes, he took it through a can. Ew. Okay, okay. Right, look at his eye from when he was looking in the can. Oh, yeah, I'd be scared too. Oh, he's like, no, I should have no fear.
Solar scum.
Solar scum. Let's see, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a real robot. No, it's not a real robot. It can be. Oh no, it's probably, but it's gotta be that thing that lifted up the car, right? It's gotta be something like that. Oh no, look at Double D. Wow.
Did you hear that?
He made
Closer now.
a space
Is this thing
ship.
ready yet?
Well, actually,
is it?
since it's just the prototype and
Oh, it's a
still in need of-
prototype. It's just a prototype
There's only one seat in this.
because it's a
Why
prototype.
just put in one seat, Double D?
Yeah,
I
Eddie.
told you, this is the prototype.
Right.
When this is properly tested, then
Yeah,
we'll build the real one.
yeah.
whatever.
It's a
Let's go,
prototype.
Double D.
He's not listening to him. He's not listening to Double D.
I still need to.
It's a prototype.
Fire the rocket!
Come on.
Fine, but you better
All
wear
right.
this.
Yeah, you need to wear the the water strainer. He's like, oh yeah.
3, 2,
Okay,
1.
look at Double D. He's like, if it doesn't work, you can't even blame Double D. Go. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Does it have a parachute? Oh no.
Better test the parachute.
Better die. Guys, the parachute.
That worked.
At least that worked. Double D. Double D. Why'd you throw it? Double D. At least that worked. He just threw it. Oh, he's gonna fall Double D out. At least Double D softened the
rocket
landing.
needs work.
It was a prototype.
Prototype.
Right. He doesn't listen. Yeah. It's like, and that's the thing. It does need work because it is a prototype. He told you. Oh no! Run! So that's what they're imagining that, right?
The planet seemed
Okay.
eerily calm as
Seemed
the
eerily
approach
calm.
of the
What is that
rocket
noise?
bounty hunters was awaited
Oh.
fearlessly by
Oh,
the
right.
brave outlaws.
That music is
For real?
creepy. No, it's not for real. Why are you listening to Ed?
Approach.
They're scared. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Attack. Okay. Oh, let's go. Eddie's throwing stuff at him. Who is it?
Atomic blaster!
Oh, wow. It looks like something. Oh, look at that. Okay, they're hitting them. Okay, hit him hard. Let's go. It's Sarah and Jimmy. Come on, Ed. Come on. Poor Jimmy. You know, Sarah kind of deserves that. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't deserve that. Come on. I like Jimmy. They knocked him out.
What the heck are you guys doing?
They're role playing.
You have
Nothing.
to come home, Ed. It's time for dinner.
Dinner time. Just push him. Look at Jimmy. Poor Jimmy.
Yeah,
He just
that
ran.
sounds good. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Dinner sounds good. I'm with you.
Only
Look
one
at it.
was left alive after the horrible battle.
Just stop.
Wounded and stranded. Would he
Don't
ever get off the robot
do that on
planet?
the trash.
Would he ever get home?
Yo, this is not a robot planet, right? Look at it. He's like, come on.
Betrayed
Come
by his
home.
own comrades.
Yeah, you get out of
Shut
here.
up.
He's betrayed by his own comrades. That Ed. He has some imagination. He's, oh no, betrayed by his own comrades. And he's just like, hey, shut up. Like, let's go home. Let's eat. Come on. It's like, we're just playing. It's not real. You know, that Ed. But yeah, they were really throwing stuff at Jimmy and Sarah. Yeah, like I said, Jimmy didn't deserve that. Sarah, she kind of does deserve that. You know, she's a little brat sometimes, but yeah, no, that was good. That was good. Definitely enjoyed that a lot. That was a great Ed and Eddy episode. Really cool. You know, I love that. That was cool, right? They were using their imagination. Right? It was shout out to Ed. It was right. It was him saying all that stuff, and then Eddie and Double D. They're like, okay, well, we see that too. They were going along with it. That was cool. That was really cool. Really enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.